Welcome back to episode 15 of my journey to 10k rating. I'll be honest, I didn't think I would be in this position, but I've got a QuillBoar game, been uploading a lot of mech and undead games, managed to pull off a pretty cool setup, so I hope you enjoy. My name's Choo Choos. I've spent over 10 years competing in League of Legends professionally around the world. Now, as a full-time corporate rat, I want to figure out how to climb games as efficiently as possible. Follow my journey as I reach for the top 1% across multiple titles. So we've got a tier 7 lobby, and I think I've had mixed success. I think I said I was really good at tier 7 lobbies. I go with Cookie because tier 7 lobbies is all about leveling fast and having good tempo. And Cookie with 18 armor, as long as I don't lose my armor in early rounds, I'll be able to level and have an extra minion with my hero power. Yeah, I said in the intro, I'm kind of shocked I've made it this far. There was this point where I just hit 9k and I thought I didn't think I would actually make it to 10k because some of these people were really good. But I kept at it, and here we are. To go over what is in the game, we've got dragons, nagas, pirates, QuillBoars, and undeads. Generally, you'd probably see people play pirates into undead, or pirates into undead dragon, Stuntdrake, even into nagas, some strong end of turn build. But this is purely a stat game. There's no cheats. With tier 7 minions, it's kind of a race to who can get going, who is the fastest engine to get to that late game board. QuillBoar is probably my OG favorite comp. QuillBoar with all the blood gems. I think end of turn QuillBoar was probably my favorite board when I first started playing Battlegrounds, and then I found that it was really hard, or at least it was quite hard to get that setup you needed for that kind of board. Tier 7 lobbies are kind of a situation where I think there's a bit more RNG involved, because some people will level a bit more aggressively than others. And if you're matched against people who aren't leveling as much, you're going to take 10, you're going to take a bit more damage, and you're also going to be further behind. So we've got 9 gold, level to tier 4. You can see I'm eating pirates now because I'm trying to find the guy that gives me 2 coins. We've also got our first time warp coming up. I'm probably just looking for a strong board, and I'm just going to try find units that give me econ a bit later on. And then I really like this time warp minion. The 1 cost give me a minion. So I'm taking double value here. I can't level. Don't have the money to level. Still not the best minion. I feel like buying Humongous is always a great... Oh, do I not buy it? Yeah, and then I get double Humongous. And then I'll probably eat that pirate and buy the... Oh, I want the Naga. No. Okay, there you go. There we go. Can I sell here? Or do I roll? I'm going to sell, play, roll once, and then maybe sell the 3-4. Yeah, buy the money for next turn. Whoa, I'm not selling that. No way am I selling that. Okay, this was a great turn. So I've got a lot of value. I've got 3 gold on my board. My Time Warp minions giving me a 4 cost. Found the coins. And I've also got steal a minion from the tavern. So I did say I would either play for a really strong board and then probably reroll to find that pirate that I just got. But I got really good options. An 8/6 Time Warp minion that gives me a free tier 4. One of the better Time Warps I could ask for in this position.
You're good at this.
So it looks like I'm valuing buying... Oh, I mean, this is a dream situation. When you're tier 5 and you find a triple, and you have the money coming in that you can tier 6 discover, this is a great situation to be in. I think Humongous is probably one of my favorite tier 4 minions.
You know, I think you could win this whole thing.
So you can see majority of people don't have the strongest board, but they're leveling quite aggressively. I got a really good time warp, which is why I have the money to build a good board. Most of the time in my position, I would probably be a bit lower in armor, but Cookie is very rewarding, particularly if you find good 3 costs. Like I found that QuillBoar that I just sold. And we find Stitch. Highkeeper Ra is probably the best choice.
Your world is beyond redemption.
So not the best. We probably... I mean, Highkeeper Ra is good value. I'm just getting a lot of value because I'm now getting a 6-drop with my Time Warp minion, 2 coins, and Highkeeper Ra is giving me a 6 cost. Well, 2 6 costs, actually. What does this guy got? So he's got Bran, and he's got a big cleave. I'm favored to win, but his cleave got a lot of value there. So, Time Warp number 2. We don't find the best stuff. We find armor, bananas. I don't know if I want bananas this game. It seems like I'm probably just going to take... Do I take egg? God, I've never taken egg before. I don't even remember taking egg here. Okay, so I take egg. I mean, I didn't... It's just because my choices were so bad. But I can't complain because my early game was very favored. So we find... what's the guy's name? Fauna? No, we don't play Fauna. There we go. So we find our QuillBoar number 1 can start scaling. Probably wants to keep rolling to see if I find Bran or something that can get a bit of value before I play it. Do I play it now? I should probably roll a bit more. I can also eat a QuillBoar. Spell power. Make a 20/20 is not terrible. Sharing is caring. Could take 3 little boars. I'm a lot weaker now. Oh god, I'm selling that too. What am I doing? I'm hard pivoting. I'm gonna buy Bonker. Yeah, see, this is hard, because I could play the Divine Shield and Bonker here. I find another Vine Weaver. This is a hard turn. This is why I hate Golden Egg, because I'm essentially just going to take 15-15. I think my best bet... What is my best bet here? It's probably to hold my coins and just roll. Hold my coins, just roll. Try and find some direction. I'm really looking for Captain Sanders to Golden. I'm looking for Titus. Stitch is perfect. Keeping that on my board was quite important, but I've definitely downgraded my board a fair bit. I kind of want to review this turn. What did I sell? Considering I have 22 armor, it's not the worst. But, okay, there we go. So, we're getting rewarded for being tier 7. So we found Stitch, and we found more value. So now we're probably just looking for Titus. Titus or end of turn gems. Taunt. It already burns through a good amount of my gold. These are always scary positions to be in.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
I'm going to get golden egg next turn. So I should expect that I should be losing these rounds. I'm not finding anything to copy. We can copy money here. Doesn't feel the best, but you do what you got to do. Yeah, eat that, then Taunt Stitch. I really need to find... Okay, so I'm just full conceding. Yeah, wow. Okay, so I'm not going to take money. I'm going to roll. Oh, see this... There we go. So now the game decides to help us. So I wonder if I... What do I do here? Why did I sell that? Didn't need to sell the other Vine Weaver. Okay, there we go. So now we find Sanders. Now we probably don't even play it. We probably just hold it in our hand. And then I'm gonna probably Golden Charlie. I don't know why I sold the other Vine Reaver. I think I was probably getting a little stressed out. So it did take us 2 full turns to find what we wanted. This guy is he buffing his gems? No, he's like selling QuillBoars. I feel like I'm in the spot a lot where I do really well in tier 7 lobbies and then I almost throw the game through one really bad pivot. But sometimes I'd like to take that gamble. Let's see what golden we get. Golden Stitch, these all suck. I'll probably take... I'd probably take Ra.
Pick yourself back up and
Just so I can get some value coming back into my hand. And then it looks like I'm probably going to buy, roll. Look for Jakari. Extra money is great. Because there's no Murlocs, this is a stat war. I could change my hero power, but I think I'm really looking for Jakari. There we go. So we find Jakari, and I think we're probably going to Golden Jakari. They're about the same value. Golden Jakari or Golden Charlie. What do I do? It's the same thing, whichever one I Golden. I'll probably sell Vine Reaver here. End of turn. I don't know what cards I would buy that at end of turn. Vine Weaver is just it's good, but it's not going to outscale the board unless I verse an undead player where I attack 20 times. Okay, we get money. And then I'm probably gonna sell Vine Weaver here. Or Ra, but I'd be shocked if I sold Ra, considering I actually do want a fair few 6 costs. The best setup would be if I found Titus. If I found Titus and end of turn. But how many gems? Look at that. 120, 120. So it just took one turn. It just took one turn to get us going. Oh wow, okay, 100% loss. Didn't even notice that. But the gems are scaling. There's another Charlie. I think in these games, I like to think about it how long did it take me to find my board? It took me about 1.5 turns.
I'll hit some bumps now and then.
So that's how I like to think about it. I like to think about how far behind I am from people who would have just been on curve, finding exactly what they want. So I don't feel too stressed, considering I spent a whole turn looking for my cards. I'm probably about even at the moment. Here we roll into another Charlie. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to buy it? What am I saving that for? Okay. I think because I don't want to play 3 Charlies. I think I'm probably looking for Titus more than anything. And then my board plays itself. So there we go. There's... I'll probably buy the other one. So all I need is Titus. If I find Titus, then I kind of just don't have to play the game at that point. Don't reborn Stitch. It is a bait. I've done it too many times. If I can't find Titus, I wonder what I'll play. I'll probably just play... Okay, I'll just play that for this round. I'm definitely making my end turns a bit quicker than I used to. I think the previous me would have rolled one more time. Okay, well, this guy's a fair bit behind. I'm not sure if he's going to kill my... Okay, so we do get our procs. We've got pretty huge gems here. Now I'm praying for Titus. Or another Charlie. I don't even know. What's the best thing I can get here? I'm thinking about, do I just play golden 3 QuillBoars? I'm versing the strongest person in the lobby, and he's dominating. He's beating everyone. So in this case, you can see I'm like, okay, I should probably take it. Leroy was there. I'm shocked I didn't even consider Leroy. Another Charlie. Yeah, it was either I'm looking for Titus or I'm looking for Charlie. There was an argument that because I'm versing the guy who's the strongest, I'm not sure if he was playing undead, which is why I didn't take Leroy. But you can see, okay, so I'm copying. Okay. I like this. I'm buying double Naga. Oh, and I'm getting out of Stitch. Okay. So I'm done scaling. I am... Okay. I'll probably hold the coin for my next turn if I win this. Oh, I get... I can't get taunt. Yeah, just take the money, I guess. And then I'll probably just... God, have you ever seen a board like this? 3 golden Charlies, golden Sanguine, golden Jakari, and 2 Nagas. Tell you what, I don't think I would have played like this a week ago or 2 weeks ago. It's a pity the Charlies don't buff themselves like they used to. Getting out of Stitch never feels good, but at least I have Sanguine in. My gems are already huge. It's like a 2020 Naga, and it goes to a 670, 700. Wait, this is the guy beating everyone? What? Okay, so one person goes down. I'm versing Tess. I have no idea what I can do to fill this board out anymore. Is that Divine Shield? No. I think that's the Discover 7 cost. Probably just buying spells. There's Titus. Probably want to change my hero power. Yeah, so this is kind of a hands-off the keyboard kind of build. I don't have to do anything. I'm growing 700 each turn. I've got double poison. I guess I should probably be looking for a new hero power and looking for like a Reborn Leroy angle. Even if you have infinite gold. This guy's got golden brand, golden tethies. There's only so much you can do versus... I don't even... Like, this guy is that... What's that meme where there's a pilot stressing? And then I'm literally just on the beach. I don't even have to play... Like, I just play that. Play apples. Oh, okay, actually I have to do something this turn. Okay, yeah. So, tripling makes that like a 2k unit. Yeah, doesn't it? And then I can play another Sanguine. I think I'm looking for a new hero power. And Leroy. Divine Shield's good. I think I'd love to end on Leroy. Or another Naga. Yeah, that's good. Sometimes that crab is the last guy standing. Oh, there you go. Found Leroy and Naga. What? I just sold it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the gems. Oh, I can steal the gems from my Drakari or Sanguine. So I'm versing an undead board, which is why I don't care about the Leroy as much. Divine Shield. I should probably steal gems from something. I'll probably steal gems from the Sanguine. Am I not stealing gems? I'm holding the spell for my Naga the next turn. It's 2 gems. Like, it's not a huge difference, but like I said, that QuillBoar in the middle is getting 36 gems played on it. That's an extra 36 gems to my board. Oh my god. I wonder how many stats this is. Oh shit, there you go. So this guy has Reborn Leroy. But I'm too big. What a fun game. If only I found Titus. If only I found Golden Titus. My gems would be like 100. But this is like an old school way I'd love to play QuillBoar. Just standard Charlie, end of turn, big gems. How much are we getting for firsts in this one? We're at 97 something, or what are we at? Oh, 96. Thanks for watching, guys.